The Maine VDT law. If you work at a company with more than 5 terminals in one location and work 4 consecutive hours on a terminal, exclusive of breaks, you're required by law to have an oral presentation and a written assessment on proper workstation setup. For companies with 5 or less computer workstations in an area, you're only required to take the written assessment. The presentation and written assessment have to be completed within 30 days of being hired and annually thereafter. Let's take a look at proper workstation setup, good posture, and how to take a stretch break. Let's get started.
Chairs come in many shapes and sizes. At a minimum, the chair you use at your workstation should be height adjustable, have an adjustable seat pan, and have good back support. When the height is adjusted properly, your thighs should be parallel to the floor and the seat should fully support your thighs, leaving only 2 to 3 inches between the seat and the back of your calf. The back support should be locked in an upright position, and the lumbar support should fully engage the curve of the back. Armrests should be just at or slightly below neutral elbow height. Often, armrests can't be properly adjusted, and the best solution at that point is to remove them if possible. With the chair properly adjusted, let's look at the arm, the forearm, wrist, and the hand. When in working position, the upper arm needs to be parallel to the core and the forearm parallel with the floor. The wrists and hands should be in line with the forearms. Raise and lower the chair height or the desk if possible to make the proper adjustment. The mouse should be on the same plane and as close to the center line of the keyboard as possible. Avoid extreme outward rotation of the forearm to reach the mouse. This places the shoulder in a very awkward position. Switching the mouse from your right to your left hand can help reduce the strain on your wrists, and since many keyboards have the number pad on the right, having the mouse on the left will keep it closer to the center line of the keyboard. Properly adjusted monitors will help reduce strain and fatigue during the day. If there's only one monitor, place it at arm's length, and if you're wearing single lens glasses or have good vision without glasses, place the top of the screen at neutral sitting eye height. If you wear progressive or bifocal lenses, lower the screen about 15 degrees below eye level to maintain good vision. With 2 monitors, your primary monitor, or the one that you look at more than 60% of the time, should be positioned directly in front of you, in line with the keyboard. The secondary monitor should flank the other and be angled towards your eyes. If both monitors are equally viewed, place the split in the middle of the keyboard. Glare can be on the screen as well as in your eyes. Look for sources of glare such as windows or other sources of light. Position the screen to reduce screen glare and avoid windows and non-diffuse overhead lights. If you refer to paper documents while at a workstation, consider their position. Documents laid flat out on the desk can put you in a forward head posture when looking at them. Documents should be placed on an inline, low-profile document holder. This will angle the documents off the desk and allow viewing with minimal forward head posture. Multitasking is common in today's work environment. If you need to use the phone, whether it's a cell phone or something else, use a headset so your hands are free. Never cradle the phone between your shoulder and your ear. Dynamic workstations provide more options when using the computer, and the ability to change position from seated to standing frequently during the day can help improve circulation and can reduce the overall risk of static, awkward postures if the workstation is set up correctly in the first place. The same ergonomic principles that were outlined before apply to a standing workstation. One minor adjustment for the standing workstation: independently raise or tip the screen up. When we stand, our core lengthens because of the position of our thighs relative to our trunk. There's a 1.5-inch increase from keyboarding fingertips to our eyes. Adjust the screen upward accordingly when standing. Because of the static nature of computer work, it's important to get up frequently throughout the day and take a stretch break. This may include a walk or any of the stretches that are found on our mimic stretching poster. Take care of the ergonomics, and the workstation will take care of you.
After watching today's video, take out our 10 tips form and do a self-assessment of your workstation. Take a look at what you can do to improve your work environment. And don't forget to take a stretch break and move frequently throughout the day. Thanks.